It's a play. Well, students, I want to introduce you guys to the topic of say that, prefix. Does anybody know what a prefix is?
Like fixing something.
Good guess, right? Because we're saying the word fix.
Like something.
Any over there? Damien? Paying attention, buddy? Because I'm going to need you guys' help, okay? So a prefix is pretty much something that happens before a word, right? Before a word. And the three prefixes I want to teach you guys, it's just going to be a group of letters that happens before a word. So for example, we have the prefix UN. Can we see that? UN and then right? And yeah, untrust us, exactly. That's a very good example. Just like the song, Untrust Us, right? And we have it right there, right? And then we have another prefix that starts with P-R-E, right? Pre, kind of like preschool, right? And this one means, so you get to meaning soon. These are just the ones I want to introduce real quick. And then we have R-E for re. Right? Got examples? Some examples, right? Because these letters give us clues on what words mean. Like restart, read, okay, kind of read. We have the R-E in there. So prefix are clues. These letters give us clues on what words mean. And they also change the words of meanings, right? So for example, if I have un means not. Okay? So say that. Un means not. So if I'm happy, what happens if I'm unhappy? I'm not happy, right? Can you guys think of examples with the word un? Like untrust us, right? Kind of like Isaac said, I trust you, Isaac, but now I untrust you. What does that mean? I don't trust you no more, right? I don't trust you anymore. Anybody have more examples of un? Right. What? What do you have? Banana. Okay. What did we say? Unbanana.
Undo.
Undo, right?
Yeah.
Let's do something. Can you undo it?
Unfix it.
When you unfix? Yeah, what happens when we unfix something? We're not fixing it, right? So see how it changes the words of meanings right at the beginning of a word? Now I know what unhappy means, right? Not happy. Untrust us. Don't do that when you stop doing that. Okay? What about the word pre? The word pre, these letters means before. Before. So for example, just like what Gracie said, she said preschool, right? So it's before we're regular school, right? What else do you guys have? What about preview? When do we see a preview? Do we see it after the movie or before the movies, right? So it gives us like a little snippet of what the movie's gonna be. So we say before the movie. But just a quick example, what about those reviewers? What do they do? The people that review movies. They see the movie, right? And then they give their insight on what it is. But before they have to see the preview, right? And then they see the movie. And the last one I have for you guys is R-E, right? For read, right? And what does R-E mean? Anybody have a guess? No? So when we say restart, rewind, what do you think, Damien? So it means again, right? Restart the movie. We play it again. Anybody have any examples with words that start with re? Like rewind, reseat, rewatch, right? Rewatch. So you guys, let's watch a movie. Let's rewatch it. What does that mean? Let's watch it again, right? So you guys are learning all these new words just by knowing the prefix. And what's the prefix? What is it? It's before a word, right? Because we already know what pre means. And the prefix is actually in the word, right? Prefix, meaning before a word. So for example, we had, for un, what do we have? Is it before the word? So not do, right? What else? Give me some write them down. Untrust? Yeah, all of a sudden we're all quiet. Now we get quiet. What about for read? Restart. What happens when you guys do a problem wrong in math? What do we want you guys to do? Restart it, right? Redo it. You guys gotta redo it. Redo, right? What about for pre? We have preschool. Yeah. What other ones do we have? Preview. And that's PRO. But I just want you guys to understand that these prefixes, right? These are telling us clues on what words mean. So if we quickly, I have a little worksheet that we can do together, or you guys can do on your own. And you guys put your name and date on top, and you guys have a chance to earn one Viking book. And at the bottom of the page, you write a sentence. Okay? So this is just the matching. I just want to see some lines. I want you guys to put your name and date, and on the bottom, you guys could write a sentence, and you guys earn yourself one Viking book. I just want to make sure you guys understand what the prefix is, right?